Hello and welcome to this tutorial on Google Classroom. My name is Jackson Dirango, a teacher from a school called Amani Primary School in Nyandarua County. In this tutorial, I'm going to take you through how you take your assignments or you take your activities, basically how you do your activities and you turn them in. So to do that, we go to classwork. And in classwork, there is a lot of work or materials that have been posted, but in this one we are particularly interested in the activities. To access the activities, you can go to each topic and see the subtopics that are under each, but to make it easier, you usually go to view your work. View your work. Now I can see the activities that are particularly assigned to me, and you can see the ones that I have already done and turned in. So we go to, for example, one that has not been done. So let's go to this textbook, activity 2, textbook analysis. So I click on that. Then I click on view details. So there's a question. Select 2 textbooks you normally use to teach science and technology and carry out the following. A. Identify the activities suggested in the textbook to teach the concept coding. B. Analyze the appropriateness of the activities in helping learners understand the concepts. And C. Suggest improvements to the activities and summarize your findings in the table. So to do that, you come to this tab here, which is add or create. Now in this we are saying you are going to create or to add the response to this question. So let's click on it and see what comes up. So it reveals a drop down menu of with so many things. So this means that you could have responded to the question by creating, like, for example, a Word document, and you had stored that in your Google Drive. So you can access that from your Google Drive. Alternatively, let's say you have created this on your maybe YouTube channel. You can go to your YouTube channel and you get the link of that to that activity. You copy that link, and then when you come and click here, it will give you an option to paste the link, and you paste the link there. So that means you'll have added the link, and whoever is going to look at your work is going to go to that link and will be able to see the work that you have done. Alternatively, you can attach a file. This one, it is maybe the same Google document. That is not Google document, Word document. Word document, you had prepared it on your computer or on your phone. So the file is there in your phone. So you come and click file, then the computer will ask you where the file is. So you can actually even upload it to your Google Drive, and you browse your computer, show all the files. You browse your computer where maybe that document is, where you have prepared it, and so on. So for example, these are not actually the. So let me come to this. Insert assignments. So let's, for example, say this is the document. We are doing this just for the purpose of a demonstration, and this was the document that you had prepared as a response to that question or to that activity. So you click on it, then you click open. When you click open, that document will be uploaded here, and then eventually that document is going to appear as a file which you have attached, and it will appear now here. It will appear here instead of this. You will see it here, and then this button will turn to turn in, and you just click turn in. So in those three, that means you have already prepared the work. But in the other four you see down here, it means that you are going to work on that document instantly. If it is a document, a Word document, you are going to click on Docs. If it is an Excel sheet, you are going to select Slides. For example, maybe you need to make a table and so on. But also in Docs, you can also make a table. When you're doing this on the computer, it is easy, but as we are going to find when you are using the mobile phone, which I'm also going to demonstrate on this tutorial, you'll find that you might have some challenges if you have not walked through all the rooms of your computer, of your smartphone. Sorry, slides are like PowerPoint. Sheets is now resembles the Excel, Microsoft MS Excel. Drawings, maybe here you can make drawings like we do on an app like Paint. An app like Paint, this one. It gives you an option to make drawings using your pen. So you select the color and you can draw. Maybe you are drawing the shape of a human being and so on. So that's an example of drawings. So let me come to, let's just use Google Docs. The advantage with the Google Docs, or when you are working with the Google Docs, we also have it in Microsoft Office or Office 365. It is also there. This actually disables MS Word, Microsoft Word. But the advantage with Docs, which you can also access on your Google Apps. If you go down here, you will be able to see Docs, this one, Documents. The good thing with the Google Docs is that you are working on the document online. And what that essentially means is that every activity you do, every character you input or you key in is saved instantly. That means even sometimes when you have power problems, you will not lose the work which you have done. So I've clicked on that. So you see now here you have the document. It's on textbook analysis. You already have those two textbooks with you. You are ready to work on them. So you come to type here. Textbook analysis. Textbook analysis. Let's say, for example, you want to insert a table. You can decide the number of columns you want. For example, that, and the table appears. You key in the details you want. Let's say you want to insert a drawing, either a new one, which you will actually come and draw here, or from Google Drive if you have already drawn one. You can also insert a chart, a bar, column, line, pie, for example, pie chart, and so on, and other special characters what have you. So all those options are available for you. So I want to go into those details, but if it was an image, you can also upload from your computer or search from the web. But in this one, when you are searching on the web, you have to use or you have to be aware of copyright issues so that you don't use somebody's work without their consent. Photos, you have taken photos with your phone or camera and so on. You can actually take the photo instantly because your computer also has a camera and so on, or maybe you're using a tablet. And when you have finished that, every moment you are doing anything, every character you are keying in here is actually being saved instantly, and you cannot be able to see that here. And so that one becomes very easy. And the moment you are through with that, when you are satisfied with your work, you just come here and click turn in. When you click turn in, if you go back to this, you'll find that your work has already been turned in. But now, because I'm doing that only for purposes of demonstration, I will not turn in this work, and actually I'm going to cancel that because I am going to sit down and properly analyze these two textbooks. So when you do that, if you go back, yes, so you will now see that this one has turned from assigned to turned in. Great, now we are good to go. So I want now to demonstrate this, the same activity, using the phone. So let me bring that on. I want to demonstrate the same using the phone. So I go to Google Classroom on my phone, and I can see the classrooms that I have joined. So I come to particularly this one. So when it has opened, so this is the stream. This is the stream. So I click on classwork. On classwork, I will come to this icon here. When you click on this icon, you are able to see the activities that are particularly assigned to you, just like we saw in the computer or the laptop. So you are able to particularly see the activities that are assigned to you, and we'll still go to the same one. So this is the activity. So come and click on add work. So when you click on add work, it's going to sorry for that ad. It's going to ask you, where do you want to add the work from? Is it in the drive? That is your Google Drive. Is it from the camera, scanner? Do you want to upload? Do you want to give a link? If, for example, you had prepared it on your YouTube channel. So you come to click create if you want to create a document instantly, and therefore here you find that it gives you similar options to the ones that we saw, but one difference with the other one is that we saw this was drawing, now this one is PDF. So let's say, for example, is a document, so just click docs. And sometimes, as you will realize, it is important to have, if your phone has the capability to handle these apps on your, you can download them, like Office 365, Google Docs. There is actually a particular app on Google Docs which you can access without necessarily going through your email. So here is the document which is ready to be edited. I just click on edit. Then you can see opening in Google Drive, open in Google Docs. So I click that I want to open in Google Docs. So when it is open, now this is now what I'm talking about. You find that it is important to install some of these apps on your, and they are not big. Like this one is 26 MBs, and you can install that. But for me, because I have a laptop and I do most of my work on the laptop, I can actually be able to work on this without having all the apps on the phone. But basically, as you're going to realize, you may need to have some of these apps because it makes your work so easy. So because it may take some time to now open that and install and so on. So this is now where you would actually, when the moment it's open in Google Docs, you are able to edit, and then you click that you turn in or you have finished your work, and it is going to show you the button now where you just click turn in. So the activity will now be complete because you have edited it and you turn in. So that's how we do our activities on the Google Classroom. You still have or you still stuck, you can reach out to me. I'll be glad to assist. I am teacher Jackson Dirango, a teacher from a school called Amani Primary, which is in Nyandarua County. I wish you well. You can leave your comments and like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll be glad. I wish you well. Thank you so much.